Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we have more Bath & Body Works sneak peeks for 2024. We have more of the spring launches, some exciting collaborations. I'm pretty pumped. I am pretty pumped, but also kind of sad because I don't see many gourmands on this list for body care, but it's fine, it's fine. I'm curious to see what some of these new spring scents are going to smell like. We do have the new Sweetheart Cherry collection in stores, which is exciting. I really have been loving that scent so far, and we have some new resort lines coming as well. So the new stuff is starting to trickle in for body care candles, and there is a few candles I want to get, especially that hummingbird tea cake and almond croissant. Those are right up my alley, so I will be buying those ASAP. But thank you to Tess from Life Inside the Page, her blog. She always has the latest releases, and I love to talk about them with you guys and get your thoughts, get my thoughts. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so I'm gonna scoot over here just so I can insert some pictures if I have them or not, but I won't have pictures of like everything. But so far we have here the Spring 2 upcoming body care, which right now we just released most of Spring 1. I think a couple things are still coming, but we have like a sneak peek of what's coming for the tropical collection, because that always comes out like February or so. I know it's really early for tropical, but that's just, I don't know, that's just always how they've done it. For Spring 2, here's a look at the body care we are going to be seeing. So starting with the tropical collection, we have returning Bahamas passion fruit and banana flower. I do not know how this scent always makes the cut every year. It's been like my least favorite of the tropical line, and they've come out with it so much. I feel like it always tricks me with the name with this banana flower, because it's a flower. It's not a banana whatsoever. It's just, you know, a very floral, slightly fruity scent. It's just nothing that I'm like obsessed with, but that is going to be returning. Let me know, are you guys a fan of that one? Maybe it does have a cult following that I'm just not aware of, but I don't know, that one is always so boring to me. We also have Costa Rica Pink Pineapple Sunrise, so it looks like they're doing like a destination theme, so that's why they added the Costa Rica. I do like Pink Pineapple Sunrise, and I think that one definitely deserves a spot in like the permanent spring tropical lineup. It's very nice. When this came out, I was really excited about it. It was just so unique. It's very fresh kind of pineapple leaves in a way. It's not super juicy pineapple. It's not like a pina colada. Some of pina colada scents I just can't do. It's just like too much, but this is like the perfect fresh pineapple type of scent. It's beautiful, perfect for spring, perfect for a vacation if you guys have like a fun trip coming up, or like going to a resort or have a cruise or going to just anywhere tropical. But I mean, I'm glad to see that one coming back. I think it's been back 3 years now. We also have Fiji Sunshine Guavatini, which I think is another good one. It's just like a nice fruity kind of scent. If you guys like those fruity citruses, it's ultra sweet. I can't remember if they had that one last year. I know one time they didn't bring it back, but I think this will be like the 3rd year. This one also came out with like the Belize banana one that they had, so I'm so surprised they never brought Belize back, but they did bring back Fiji a couple times now. There is a new one added to the bunch, which I'm curious about. This one is called Thailand Sweet Kiwi and Starfruit. I feel like kiwi could be interesting. I love kiwi fruits, and so I feel like I would like this. I'm just glad they're doing something a little bit different and adding a new scent to the lineup that's not coconut. So I'm really excited to smell this one. I think it could be very interesting. I have no idea what starfruit smells like though, but I hope it's really heavy on the kiwi. Next up, Waikiki Beach Coconut is also making a comeback. I mean, this has been coming out for years now. It's like your typical coconut scent. I'm not a big fan just because I feel like we've seen it so much, but just like super artificially sweet coconut, very beachy. So that one's also coming back if it's your favorite. There's also going to be a new gingham coming out. We did get 3 new ginghams last year and 1 the previous year. So it seems like something they're gonna keep kind of redoing with new ginghams, because gingham's supposed to be Bath & Body Works like signature scent. Not a big fan of gingham, but I don't know. I feel like no one really is a top fan of it. But I am kind of curious about these new renditions they're doing. This is going to be called Gingham Unstoppable. I do not have any notes or any sneak peeks of what to possibly expect for this, but I don't know. It sounds kind of interesting. I really liked the Gingham Fresh from last year, and the Gingham Gorgeous was also really nice. So I feel like they usually do a pretty good job with these gingham lines. We also have a new scent coming out called Tropidelic, which is kind of fun. This looks like it's going to be one of their signature lines, so we'll probably see it in many forms like scrub, moisturizing body wash, candle, maybe a perfume. But this one looks like it could be interesting. It has notes of irresistible passion flower, ylang ylang, and misty rainforest. So it sounds kind of like maybe a clean kind of scent in a way. It kind of reminds me of like Kaleidoscope, like the packaging and the name of it. And I know a lot of people have been asking for a Kaleidoscope back, although I feel like these are not the same notes at all. But hey, maybe they're going in that direction where this could just be like a very kind of clean scent that a lot of people would like, because I feel like clean scents are very trending right now. But yeah, I'm curious to see what that's going to be about. They actually do have a sneak peek of the photo of it, so could be interesting. I'm not saying like I don't feel like I'm like over the top excited about it, but we'll see. It did also say that Hello Beautiful is coming back. I don't think this one has been back in a while. I'm gonna look up the notes for you. It says it has raspberry noir, amber crystals, velvety rose petals, creamy patchouli, and mocha musk. I don't remember this one in the slightest. I don't remember it being very gourmand though. I think it was probably more floral, which I usually don't pick those up. So I feel like if it was gourmand, I definitely would have remembered it. But if you guys love this scent, it looks like this one is going to be making a comeback. It kind of seems more Mother's Day-ish or Easter-like. So maybe that will be coming around that time. And then there's going to be the men's Ridgeline and the men's First Sight, which I don't have any information of what those are going to smell like, but I wanted to mention it. Now they also have some new candles coming out and some returning candles. I do see some Easter ones on the list, like Tutti Frutti Candy. We had that in body care last year, but it does have a candle this time, which I feel like this one kind of smelled like champagne toast, if I remember correctly. Also a cherry blossom pound cake. Kind of sounds interesting. It kind of sounds like the sweet petal pound cake that we had last year, which was more rose, but this one's like cherry blossom. So maybe a take on Japanese cherry blossom, but pound cake. Don't know how that's gonna work, but it could be interesting for sure. Main Street Bakery, that kind of sounds like a Disney candle in a way. Like the Main Street like smells, that could be good. That could be good. Like a candy apple, cotton candy, I don't know, caramel cookies. I'm all about that. I'm so curious what that's gonna smell like. They have something called Number 33, which sounds very expensive. So maybe some rich type of perfume scent. We have Sweet Carrot Cake also coming for Easter, and then something called Number 42. So that's just a few that I'm really interested in. For soaps, they're coming out with an electric limeade, which sounds fun. They did a really cool cherry limeade scent for body care a few years ago. I don't know, back when they actually like tried fun gourmand scents. I don't know what the deal is these days. Tutti Frutti Candy and Cottontail Cake Pop. I think they had that soap before in the Easter collection. So that's kind of spring too. So we'll probably be seeing that in the next month or so. But we also have sneak peeks for spring 3 as well, which will be the next launch after that. I feel like typically they have a new launch like almost monthly, which this actually has some really exciting things in it too. So they have a scent just called Apple. So pretty self-explanatory that maybe they're going for a fruits collection, but I don't know if it's going to be country apple. Definitely not winter candy apple, but hey, maybe they're going to do something with country apple. We also have, now this kind of shocked me, bourbon, strawberry, and vanilla. I remember this scent when it came out, and it was a good one. This was a very sweet strawberry. I'm gonna see if I can find the notes on this one, but yeah, I was shocked to see this because it hasn't been back in many years. So this one says that it has bourbon, vanilla, garden strawberry, and apricot nectar, but I do remember this one being a very sweet True Strawberry, and I'm really excited to try this one again because it's been years. I can't remember that far ago, but I do remember I did like the scent when it came out, so that's something a little more sweeter for us gourmand lovers. We also have just a plain lavender coming, men's Gingham Hero, something called Brightest Bloom, which definitely seems more on the floral side. Dahlia is going to be coming back for spring 3. This seems definitely like the floral collection. Maybe this is more Mother's Day time. I did hear talks of a wedding collection, so this upcoming fragrance might be in this wedding collection. It's called Dressed in White, so that would be fun to kind of have a signature wedding scent. I think they're doing candles with that one as well, so I'm excited to see what that's going to be. We also have just a plain musk scent, which musk has been a pretty trending note, but I don't know if I want just like plain musk. So I'm curious if this is going to be something different or if they just have like this simple collection with like lavender, musk. I'm not sure. I feel like I need more to it than just that though. Pure Wonder is going to be in the Spring 3 collection as well. They also have Rose coming back. I know they've done that scent a few times. And then it does say that Ice Lemon Pound Cake is coming back. So that was one of my favorite scents that came out last year. It was so many of your guys' favorites as well. It literally smells exactly what the name is, Ice Lemon Pound Cake. It is delicious. So I'm excited to see if that one actually makes it in stores. I think last year it was online only. So hopefully they bring it into the store. I'm excited for that one to be back, as I'm sure a lot of you guys are too, even though I would have liked to see a couple more extras in a more bakery collection with that one. I'm going to list off a couple candles that look good too in the Spring 3 collection. Sparkling Watermelon. I know they've done a watermelon scent almost every spring, and I really loved their, what's it called? They had a watermelon candy one. I think it was like pink watermelon. That was one of my favorite watermelon candles. It literally smelled like watermelon Jolly Rancher. So I'm curious if that's going to be like that. But since it's sparkling, it might be a little more sour, I'm thinking. They have a sugared lemonade, starfruit sangria, a vanilla cloud candle. That sounds really good, as well as happy birthday sprinkled birthday cake. They did a candle like this that was called sprinkled birthday cake a couple years ago, and it seriously is one of the best cake candles. So I'm hoping it's the same. I'm pretty sure it is because it's pretty much the same name, and I'm excited to see that one back. Ice Lemon Pound Cake will also be in candle, which I think they did have that one in candle before it ever came to body care. And this one's just weird, but roasted sesame. Not sure how I feel about that. Now, I did save the best for last, but this, I don't know if this is true. I don't want to get in trouble for it, so I don't want to like spend too much time on it, and I don't want to like talk about it fully in depth, but I believe that Bath & Body Works is doing a collaboration, their first ever collab with Bridgerton, and I have seen actual pictures of candles in the collection, so I do think it's true. I know Bridgerton is to come out in May, the first part. I'm so excited. I've read the books and I just know this season is going to be so good, but yeah, I'm pretty sure this is happening, but I think they want to keep it under wraps. But you can maybe expect to see that. But you know, not all this stuff always comes true. I know last time we did one of these videos, we were talking about like this supposed pistachio scent that was supposed to come out that didn't really come out. So maybe some of the stuff is true, maybe not, but we have seen some pictures. I did see pictures on Reddit, so if you're kind of looking for stuff, I would look for it on there. I see a lot of sneak peeks on there as well, and that's where I saw the actual pictures that someone actually had the candle of the Bridgerton collab. But that's huge if this really is happening, because they've never done a collab before. I'm excited for that. Of course, I would be buying all of them, but yeah, I'm not going to go over the names or anything, because yeah, I don't want to get in trouble, but it's possibly coming. I don't even think I'm going to put it in the title because, yeah, I guess some people's posts got removed about it. But I did want to share, since it's something that we can kind of look forward to seeing soon from them in the next few months. So I don't know exactly when these scents are coming out, probably scheduled in the next month or two. but let me know what you guys are excited to see, what scents you are wanting to know more about. Let's talk about it in the comments. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.